Hi guys, I know it's been a minute, I know y'all, but welcome back to my channel. This is indeed your girl Tia McPherson. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, but if you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Okay, y'all, so as you can already read from the title, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I have a lunch date with some friends, and I decided since it's the holiday season, why not do a get ready with me with you guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my hair done. I already did my wig how I want it to get done. I know that's why I'm looking hella crazy, but I just want y'all to go through with me step by step until I get fully glammed. Since it's not a entire day kind of vibe, I'm just gonna put the wig over my hair just the way it is. So the edge control that I'm using is by Wild Sugar. Their edge control is bomb, by the way, absolutely bomb. Love this product, and it works really well on natural hair as well, because as y'all know, my hair is relaxed. So yeah, it works really well on any hair texture, whether you have 4C, 4A, 3A, whatever hair texture you have, it will work perfectly fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my hair back just to get it out the way, y'all, so it can be as flat as possible. No, I will not be putting on a wig cap because this is just how I want it to be done. Now that my hair is as flat as I want, I'm gonna go ahead to install my unit, install her, and then from there I'm gonna jump into the makeup. So I want to make sure that the wig fits nice and snug before I lay it down on my head. So this looks good. I'm just gonna pin this to the back like so for now, y'all, because we don't need any hair in the way. Pull back this unit right here, and yeah. So the first thing I normally like to do is I normally remove any excess oils or so from my hairline before installing any type of unit, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going around my hairline to remove any excess oils or even the edge control that I just used, to make sure that the area is nice and dry and free from oils, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep your wig down for a very long time. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna be using the Ebin lace Wanda lace bond. It's the one that I've been using for a while. It does keep the hair in place for a very long time. So basically I'll be doing 2 layers of this as close as I can to my hairline, y'all. That's how it works. And I'm not gonna put a wig cap on. Like I stated, I don't want this wig staying on for 2, 3, even a week. It's just for today. So yeah, of course if I was gonna keep it on longer, then I'll definitely do the wig cap method or the ball cap method. Best as you can. So I'm gonna allow this to dry a little bit. So when one layer dries, I'm gonna just go over with another layer. And this is not a wig install tutorial, okay? But if you're taking notes, that's good. But I'm not a professional. Just bear that in mind. So y'all, this video might be a little bit lengthy, but I apologize in advance, okay? Because beauty takes time. And if a man doesn't believe that, then darling, okay. That's why we choose wisely with who we get with. Not someone that's gonna complain because you take 10 more minutes extra to do whatever, but yet he expects you to be Cinderella. Dude, go sit the hell down and grow the hell up. Okay, so I feel like I'm ready to place the wig, so I'm just gonna pull it forward and make sure it falls exactly where I want it to fall. I have to be very careful with this placement, y'all, because there's no turning back once I do this that I'm doing. No turning back from that at all. So I have to be careful with this. Okay, so I always like to go in and press down just so everything is nice and snug. Okay, I mean, most persons will do like 3-4 layers of glue, and that is totally fine. But like I stated, it's just for a couple hours, and I don't see the need to put so much into it, you understand? So yeah, I mean, if that floats your boat, then you do what floats your boat. Okay, but for me, that's not necessary right now. So I'm just going and pressing down the lace. Like I stated, y'all, whatever works for you works for you. It's fine, like so. Okay, just so I can see my edges different from everything else, because that's not an edge, that's something else. All right, I'm gonna do the same on this side. This is what you need to make sure everything is where they're supposed to be, because if you don't do that, then you're gonna have issues. Okay, hold on, y'all. Alright, make sure that's pressed down, and then right here. So I have 2 portions of edges here, and then the very same on this side. Alright, I'm gonna do this before I go in with any gels or whatever. Alright, just so I see what I'm working with. Yeah, I know this one is up and this one is down because I'll have hair falling. Is it on this side or on this side? I'm gonna let the hair fall on this side, y'all, so it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna put my edges band on, y'all, and then I'm gonna go over that. So I'm gonna go in with my Scandinavia primer. Also, normally for my brows, I start off with my Got to Be Free spray. If you have the brow thing that keeps your brows down, your eyebrows down, and that's totally fine. I just use my Got to Be Free spray because it works just as fine. I spray it on top of something, whatever I can get. And then I just use that to brush through my brows. That's gonna help my brows stay in place while I do them. Okay, so now that my brows are flat, you know, like they will move, not going anywhere kind of vibe, I then use my Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade, and I'm going in one of the darker browns in there. Because sometimes I don't even know what shape I want to go for, but you know, I just play around a little with it until I get the shape. So I'm going to be using, these are the colors, y'all, and this is what happens when you use something a lot. you know, it looks messy like this. I mean, I clean them up sometimes and they do get dirty again. So now I'm just gonna fill in my brows with the same dark shade all the way down to the tail of my brows, just like so. Fill it in. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. I'm gonna use a different brush. It's like a little handle brush, and I'm gonna use a lighter shade of brown to fill in the front section of my brow, like so. So in case you were wondering, I use these two browns. I use this to shape my brows and to fill out the end, and I use this one for the front section of my brow. This part to just sort of blend it in like so. Like I said, y'all, I'm not a pro. I just do what works for me. This brush right here, it's like a little oval sort of brush sculpt. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these two shades of concealer. It's Cool Tan and Dark Cocoa. I normally use Toast, but they had Dark Cocoa, so okay. All right, so the Cool Tan, remember guys, light goes under your eyes, darker shade at the top, you know. So yeah, this for me is very shaky because you got to be careful, because if you're not careful, you mess everything that you work so hard for. I normally just take some of the lighter shade afterwards and go under my brow and onto my lid as a base for whatever eyeshadow look I'm coming with next. So with this, once you put it on your lid, you need to make sure it's blended, because you don't want it to get too dry, then it's gonna be too late. So I'm gonna use a sponge. You can use a brush, whatever you work better with, and I'm gonna go under, blend it out just like so. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on top with the darker shade. Remember I said lighter at the bottom, darker at the top. I'm gonna use the same brush, y'all. Just gonna wipe it off. Boom. And I'm gonna be using the Dark Cocoa. Y'all, whatever concealer you use, it doesn't matter. This is the OG of all brands that are gonna come in now, okay? This was in since your mama was a child kind of vibe, okay? Makeup isn't made to be used one way or done one way. Whatever works for you, works for you. So I'm going to dab into the shade, and I like to put some like right there, just so when I need to dip again. You know, this part, y'all, like I stated, you gotta be careful. Take your time. If it takes you an hour, then whatever, it takes you an hour, doesn't matter, as long as you take your time. Okay, so one mistake, baby, then I mean, it's not all over, but you have to probably redo the look, and I'm sure y'all don't wanna have to do that, because baby, it's hard enough getting it to this stage, you know, and then you gotta redo everything. That's a bum. But this one looks more crisp, and this one looks like ugh, you know, ugh, y'all. So like I stated, y'all, you can use a brush or a sponge, whatever works for you, okay? I don't know how to explain right here, but this is what I do. I just kind of brush it in to put everything together. Take a sponge, dab off the excess, and I'm gonna dab her on there, just like so. All right, this is just to ensure that everything is nice and set for the eyeshadow. The excess powder. Okay, so I like to do my eyes first just to get it out of the way, y'all. Here, let me dab into that, and then we're gonna go in my crease area with that. The blend, y'all, that's another thing. You need to blend, blend, baby. This one right here, which is the darker shade of brown, and I'm going to dab that directly onto my lid like so. Okay, we're gonna do this just like so, y'all. Taking my time, dabbing that onto my lid. Here's the difference, okay? I'm gonna grab this kind of shimmery color. Let me see. Right, it's like a shimmery color. I'm gonna grab some of that and I'm gonna place it in the center. See if I can, when I do, hold on, like right there, you can see it's a little bit better, right, compared to that. But I'm gonna overdo it. I'm not going over any more colors or anything. So now, y'all, I'm gonna use a dirty wipes and I'm gonna just swipe. You see that? Right. Well, this wipes is wet, y'all, so bear that in mind also. The Maybelline Superstay Activewear in the color 360 or Mocha, and I'm gonna be putting that, ooh, using this Juvia's Place foundation brush, and I'm gonna be tapping that on like so, just like so. Foundation, tap it in your skin, never swipe it, and there I go. Never swipe the foundation, y'all, just tap it in your skin. Okay. Also do above my cupid's bow as well, and down here, the bridge of my nose, and I highlight my forehead as well. Okay, so y'all, I'm not gonna bake, but I'm gonna set my face. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to dab off the excess and then tap under. Okay, like so. The dual lash glue, the one with the brush, only the one with the brush. It's the only one I use, y'all, the only one. My lashes, or the glue for my lashes, because it happens, glue gets on your lashes. Just use mascara, darling. They look glammy off, so I'm thinking of using them. They seem like they're dry, so to grab the lashes. Yeah, with lashes, just take your time. Take your time, y'all. So I'm just gonna use this now to and there, first lash is on. You have to go over it. If you have to pull off the lashes, redo it, it's fine. It is totally fine. Okay, and then you squeeze them together. That's the only way to keep it, you know, directly in place. This double-sided brush that I got from, I don't even remember where I got this from, y'all, but I got it from a company. Well, I bought it, not got. I bought it from a company a while back. I don't quite remember which one, but I'm gonna be using that to apply this, just so it brings back a little bit more color to my face. My face doesn't look so blah. Okay, I'm gonna use this side to blend it out. That's what I love. That's the beauty about this brush. Guys, so this is the end results of this makeup look, and the hair, it's like a half up half down kind of vibe. I pinned this away, y'all, because I just did not look like what it looks like dropped in my face like that, so it's a no. And then the outfit, I'm just gonna show y'all the top. It's green and she's given, hold on. Okay, so she is green and she is given. I love the fabric. I've had this dress for so long, y'all, and I've never worn it out. So like, today is her day to shine. Okay, it has like a thing at the front right here, and she's just looking cute. I'm gonna be showing you guys the perfume that I'll be wearing and the bag also. So the perfume is from Alt. It's a Cherry Smash. It's a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and let me tell y'all, like, y'all, don't play with me. This is a real fucking deal. If you have ever used Tom Ford Lost Cherry, then y'all need to go grab this. If you don't want to pay the price but get the same results, y'all need to go grab this baby right here. I'm sure y'all have seen me use this bag in various videos, but the fact that I'm wearing gold, like, she just comes in very handy, and I feel like she matches with my bracelet as well. So this is what I'll be using, because she can hold my lipstick, my mascara, my perfume if I need to touch up on a little thing like that, my wipes and all like a jazz. So this is the look, y'all. Okay, so that's it. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.